Hi guys, my name is Henry Adams. I'm from Genotype Lofts. Today I want to share with you a little secret, the importance of feeding fresh green vegetables to your birds, what type of vegetables to feed and how to prepare it. I'm going to show you quickly. Just come. I'm using a carrots. I've tried to get it as fresh as possible. These I bought yesterday. Unfortunately it's a little bit off. Then I use radish, and I use a cabbage. It's very important. I use a as you can see, the beetroot, and then I have an onion which I put over that I use, and then I also have a secret ingredient. Once it's grated up, a secret ingredient that goes over it. It also helps to enhance and to create the natural immunity of the birds and to keep the pigeons healthy. But I want to explain to you first. I want to explain to you how the process is done. Firstly, that I've got, when I clean it, this has already been washed, so I add a little bit of bicarbonate soda to make sure that there's no bacteria and snail eggs and things on it, so that it can be clean for the birds when I grate it up. And so I'm going to explain to you the reason why I choose a variety of vegetables. We are starting with a cabbage. As you can see, the cabbage is nice and fresh. I went out yesterday getting the cabbage. It's very crispy and fresh. Cabbage is a very important vegetable for pigeons because it's loaded with a lot of nutritional values and benefits. It's very rich in minerals and vitamins, such as your vitamin K, which is very special for the body, and it's very special for the body, for the functioning of the body. Then you have vitamin C, which is good for the Castervax fascia, and to keep in the bone, to keep them healthy. And then you have vitamin B, calcium, iron, magnesium. That's what it contains in your cabbage. So which means it's a very good vegetable source of green for the birds. Then you have the beetroot. The beetroot is filled with potassium, good source of potassium and minerals, electrolytes, calcium, iron, zinc, magnesium, manganese, copper. It's an outstanding vegetable for a stamina. It helps a bird with stamina. It's good for especially during the competition time. It's very good to feed it because of the properties it have and all the health benefits it have. Then we have the carrots. These are nice carrots. Carrots is for pigeons love carrots because it's nice and sweet. But it is actually very good for the eyesight of the bird, because it contains carotene, the beta carotene is in it, which enhances the eyesight. Then it's got a lot of sugars, sucrose, glucose, and vitamins, and quite a few minerals is also that it contains, which is very important for the functioning of the body and also the natural immunity, because natural immunity, as you know, is very important to pigeons, very important for humans and pigeons, animals, everyone. Then we have the radish. Was my favorite. This is my favorite. I love it because of the good properties that it's got. It's packed with a lot of vitamin E and A and C, and also vitamin K, and it's high in antioxidants, very high in antioxidants, which is actually very good for the pigeons, the functioning of the liver, and so forth. Then I add the onion. Onions is lovely. A lot of us don't like onions, so we try to avoid it, but it's actually very, also it helps build the natural immunity, builds a lot of fiber in vitamins, the vitamin B, and it helps to build new cells for the body, new cells to defend the body, building new cells, so that the body can stay healthy and always have enough energy and to stay in good health. So I'm gonna start grading it up, and then I have a special ingredient, as I told you, which I'm gonna add at the end. So what I normally do is with this stuff, just move it a little bit away there. I just give it a cut like that, so that is not too big for the birds just to swallow, and then I grade it like this. I grade it up like this. You see, it's quite a intense process, but if you want to keep your pigeons healthy, and you want to ensure that they're in good health, and you want to make sure that, especially now we are in the breeding season, breeding strong babies, and also prevent them from picking in their own droppings, because you'll see a lot of pigeons, sometimes the pigeons they will pick in their own droppings because they're looking for sort of certain minerals they're looking for in the droppings, and so this will prevent them from picking in it, picking in the droppings, which is full of bacteria and a lot of unhealthy things is in there, so your birds will be in much better health if you continue to feed them this on a regular basis. I do this once a week. I give them the vegetables, and you can see they are very, very satisfied and they're satisfied, and they are very healthy. And once I'm done here, I'm gonna take it out and feed it to them, and then I'll show you how they enjoy these vegetables. When you start introducing it to them, they normally take a while before they get really used to it. But when they start get used to it, they really enjoying it. And so I will take you through the whole process. Through the whole process, I will take you. Well, this is where we are. I am now doing the last, the onion, which I will mix into it. I explained to you already how the onion, what the purpose of the onion is, and this is what I really enjoy. Okay, I'm going to use the whole onion. Put the onion on there. So now I've got, just want to scrape the last little bit out of the grater, and I don't want to really miss anything. Also, better to take everything out before you clean it. There you go. So now this is what I do. I'll just mix it through. Make sure everything is very well mixed, and nicely blended inside. Very nicely blended. Okay, look at the beautiful colors. So this is the carrot, the radish, the cabbage, the beetroot, the onion. Everything is inside of it. Now, as I promised you, the secret sauce is coming over it. This is called apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar, and I know many fancies will be a surprise because I never thought of this. I'm doing it for the last 40 years that I'm in raising pigeons, and my birds has always been healthy. I've never had a pigeon that died from any disease or sick. My birds is always very healthy, and my babies that I produce is very, very healthy, because you know, apple cider vinegar is a natural antibiotic. It helps to fight fungal. The acetic acid that inside kills many harmful bacteria and fungal infections, and also balance the flora inside the bird, the crop, and keep the bird healthy. So what I do is this: I put 2 tablespoons over it, then mix it into it. Just add it over, and now I'm just mixing it again inside into the. Again, the smell is so absolutely very nice. I love the aroma, and sometimes I eat from it myself because it's so tasteful and so healthy. Also very good to keep a balance in your pigeon's weight, that they don't get they pick up too much weight. At the same time, you build, as I said to you, the natural immunity, which is very important. It's essential natural immunity. There's a lot of things in the market. There's a lot of things in the market where you can build the immune, but you know, and that you can treat the pigeons with. But one thing causes another thing. The best for your birds is natural immunity. They're going to enjoy this now. The racing pigeons. Okay, now you see the bird they're absolutely crazy about this these vegetables. They love it, they simply love it. Besides it's being healthy, you can see their condition. They're feeding all at the moment. All of them have double babies. But yes, that is why they are so healthy and why they are the babies grow so beautiful and strong. I will show you a video also on and how my babies progress, how they grow, and but what you need to do is to subscribe with my videos and share it as much as possible with your people around there. I've given you some very good information now which can contribute to your success. Your successful breeding, successful racing, and I will continue to share with you. My next video will be on a special feeding mixture that I'm mixing also, and then after that I will do the herbal tea which we have with all the benefits of it. So enjoy. Thank you. Bye.